This is a special report from True Crime Today and the Hidden Killers podcast.
I'm Tony Bruschi. Thanks for joining us. The time has come. Sean Diddy Combs arrested in New York. Federal charges pending. Sex trafficking allegations loom. We will find out more today. Last night, Monday evening, the 16th of September 2024, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs arrested by federal agents in Manhattan based on a sealed indictment filed by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. According to authorities, the indictment is expected to be unsealed Tuesday morning today, at which time the specific charges against Combs will be revealed, which we will bring to you as we have them. While the exact nature of the charges is still unclear to a certain extent, it is widely speculated that these are going to be linked to the ongoing federal investigation into the alleged sex trafficking and other serious offenses that have been waged against him in recent times that we've been talking about here on the program. The investigation has already led to raids on Combs' Los Angeles and Miami properties earlier this year. Federal law enforcement officials, including Homeland Security, have been building a case for months, reportedly gathering evidence from a series of women who have accused the music executive of sexual assault, abuse, and trafficking over a span of 3 decades. The investigation first gained public attention in 2023 when Combs' former partner, singer Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit against him for years of abuse and sex trafficking during the relationship from 2007 to 2018. The suit was quickly settled, but it marked the beginning of a wave of allegations against Combs, and since then, several other women, including former colleagues and romantic partners, have come forward filing lawsuits that accuse him of similar abuses, including rape, drugging, and physical violence. So when will we know the charges? That's expected to come the 17th, today, the day of this recording. The charges against Combs will likely be unsealed sometime this morning at his initial court appearance. Experts expect that the indictment will formally accuse Combs of sex trafficking, along with possible charges related to the alleged abuse of multiple women and the facilitation of illegal activities through his business dealings. These charges, if proven, carry severe legal consequences, including lengthy prison sentences and significant financial penalties. Given the scope of the federal investigation and the testimonies from various accusers, the likely charges against Combs will be sex trafficking, allegations that Combs engaged in or facilitated the trafficking of women for sexual purposes, sexual assault, multiple claims of rape and abuse, with indictments, incidents allegedly spanning from the early 1990s to as recently as 2023. Obstruction of justice. It's been suggested that Combs may have attempted to pay off hotel staff and others to suppress evidence, including security footage from assaults and drugging victims. Several accusers allege that Combs drugged them before engaging in sexual activities. What does this all mean? Well, for Combs, a self-made billionaire and one of the most influential figures in music and pop culture, these allegations and charges mark a seismic movement. Once hailed as a visionary entrepreneur and philanthropist, his legacy, very tarnished now, and if convicted, the charges could result in not only prison time, but the complete unraveling of his business empire more than it already has, which includes Bad Boy Records, multiple fashion lines, and a long-standing presence in the entertainment world. From a broader perspective, this case is the latest in a series of high-profile prosecutions against powerful men accused of using their wealth and status to exploit vulnerable women. Much like the recent cases against Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein, this trial could send a strong message about accountability and the abuse of power in elite circles. Combs' legal team has already come out strongly in his defense, with attorney Mark Agnifilo releasing a statement calling the prosecution unjust and urging the public to withhold judgment until all facts are revealed. Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with his investigation and looks forward to clearing his name in court, according to his attorney. For now, all eyes are on the court as the nation awaits to see what charges will be leveled against one of the most recognizable figures in the music industry. Promises to be both complex and highly publicized. We'll keep you up to date right here from the Hidden Killers podcast and True Crime Today as we learn more. I'm Tony Bruschi. Thanks for listening.
This has been a special report from True Crime Today and the Hidden Killers podcast.